Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and I'm getting attacked by a shark. Lovely. Let me go shoot this with an arrow. I missed it. Come on. Let's go, mate. Alright, no, come on. Yeah, that's what I was wanting. Alrighty, so it's currently the 25th of June, 2018 as I'm recording this, and it is currently part 58 for my Let's Play. It's been a little while since I last recorded Wind Waker HD. Maybe about a month or two, something like that. Probably closer to 2 months, to be honest with you. But yeah, we are... just now, well, I say just now, in the previous video we started on the quest to actually pick up Triforce charts, or shards. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at the moment actually in regards to that, simply because things have changed a little bit from the original game. Because, I don't know why, I think it's because people didn't like it before. Like, they were always complaining about how monotonous it was to do the whole Triforce chart business, so I have a feeling that it's mostly just collecting the shards themselves at this point, because I remembered that I got a Triforce shard straight out of a chest in Outset Island, or on Outset Island, which was kind of funny, but anyway. At this point I'm going to go straight ahead and... actually no, there was a chart before. I remember in the previous video I ended up getting a Triforce chart that was like very, very cheap to actually translate compared to the original game, but anyway. Point is that I'm now going to do something that I know exists from the original game but still exists now, and that is getting the ghost ship chart and going to the ghost ship to get one of the pieces of the Triforce. So either way, I'm going to go ahead and find... no, that's actually not what I wanted to do. What did I originally have equipped there? I don't know. Let's put bombs, whatever. So I wanted to actually press the opposite one, which was L, not R. Anyway, so I want to go to, not this shit, I want to find Diamond Step Island. There it is. So it's very close to Outset Island, so what I'm going to do is use the Warping Song, which is a strange way to refer to the Ballad of Gales, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so we're going to go to Diamond Step Island, which is the place where we actually acquire the ghost ship chart itself. Then we are going to find the ghost ship based on the phase of the moon. I don't know exactly what the current moon phase is, but that's alright. We'll be able to use the Song of Passing to find that out in no time. Should be good. Alrighty, so looks like we're going to sail in this direction. I believe that's correct. So Diamond Step Island is that one over there, so that should be the one in the distance, directly in line with our sails mast. Or our boat mast, or what, you know. The reason why I say the sails mast is because I think I think the mast comes with the boat itself. I don't know how that makes sense, but we only got the sail. So obviously, the King of Red Lions has a mast. I don't know how he fits it in there. Like, obviously, it's a Zelda game, don't question it too much, but how does he fit that massive fucking mast inside that? Well, yeah, obviously he doesn't. It's obviously quite collapsible, but anyway. So Diamond Step Island is one of those islands that we need the hookshot to actually, I guess, do things with. Oh, hello. So this would have been a good chance for us to do the pictograph quest thing, but we're not going to do that. No, this is not what I wanted. I want to use... trying to target the shit here. Here we go. So we're going to use the bow for this because it is much easier than using the cannon, I'm going to mention. So not only is targeting a lot easier with the bow, it's also more reliable than the cannon. Cannon targeting is more like a general idea sort of thing. Like you're shooting it sort of in the area where you want to be shooting, whereas the bow is a bit more exact. You can see even from that distance. Okay, might actually be easier to... well, this is very annoying actually to have the bow in X, because I'm like holding it and then using my index finger to move the camera. This is like actually a fucking nightmare. But anyway, so once it turns blue, it means we've destroyed it. The eye, that is. Hold on. I'm trying to... come on. Come on. Come on. No. Alright, so we're close to actually getting sucked in at this point. We've got one more eye left. Going to try and get on target with that one. There we go. So that is the Octo destroyed. You can take a pictograph of them and it will be made into a figurine, but I will mention that you do lose the opportunity to take the pictograph if you kill all the Octos before getting a chance to do that. So yeah, it kind of sucks a little bit, but anyway. I'm going to go ahead and sail to that little ring. We're going to pick up whatever has been left by the big octo. Or the giant octo. I don't know if it's big octo, giant octo, whatever. I really don't know, nor do I really care. Either way, we're going to see what's inside here. I was actually thinking of recording Breath of the Wild today, but I realised, hold on, I've still got Wind Waker that I really should finish, so that's what I'm doing. That's why I probably don't sound too excited to play right now, but that's alright. I'll probably try to get it out of the way as soon as possible. As far as this Let's Play is concerned anyway, I'll try and get the Let's Play out of the way. So what, can I guess I can hookshot over to here from the boat. I mean, not from this distance, but you know, if I go a little closer, I guess I can get launched off the boat. Now, if you could not do that, thank you. Going to do that. Alrighty. So now that we're on the island, which is something that we do need the hookshot for, we can now go and do whatever we need to do. I don't know if this thing has any significance, probably not, but anyway. I guess to show that there once was a tree there, but there is no longer a tree there now. Whatever that's supposed to mean. What it means is that someone has been here and has been logging. But anyway, not that it matters. So, I guess there is going to be a hole at the top here that we can fall down. Yes. And I like this little water feature here. I don't know how that works. I'm not too familiar with how... I mean, I guess there's some sort of water flow through the island itself and it's like coming up through there. Somehow. But anyway, obviously I'm not very scientifically minded, so you'll have to excuse me for not knowing what the hell that is. What? Isn't... Hold on. Why does it look like... Oh, it's like a ghost... It's like a ship graveyard sort of thing. We're not on the ghost ship. It looks like the ghost ship. It really looks like the ghost ship, but it's not. Anyway, so we just need to go through a bunch of return pods, basically. I remember this, it's just I wasn't too sure if... Yeah, so I don't know exactly the order in... Oh, fuck off with that. So basically I need to work out the order of the return pods, and it's a lot easier to use a walkthrough for something like this. But, actually that's probably what I'll do. I'll see you in a moment. Well, Zelda Dungeon isn't immediately giving me a walkthrough for it, so I guess I'll just have to use my memory. which is close to non-existent, I will mention. Can you fucking not? I mean, I just need to get my head around the controls right now. It's really messy, so if I pull it out and then... Oh, God. It's like one thing after another. Okay, can you fucking stop? Alright, there we go. So I've done that. What do you do? Gonna go through there. Hope that's where we wanted to go. Alright, where are we? Oh, this looks a bit evil. Oh, I could just use my sword. That's a lot easier than wasting my magic. Or wasting a bomb, something like that. Yeah, go on, pick up the pot. It's very useful to you. Not. Anyway. Let's go and pick up this single arrow, but we can use our sword to break it, which is amazing. I have a feeling that we couldn't originally do that, but maybe because we have the Master Sword we can do that. Just gonna go through these pots and hope that these are the right way that we need to go. No, I've returned to the beginning. So it's basically, I mean, it's not difficult. It's just process of elimination. And it's a little time consuming if you're not going the right ways. But I would like to assume that there are not multiple directions that I can go. But anyway. So this time we're going to go to the right pot. It's probably the one closest to the one we entered from, but anyway. Oh no, this looks hopeful. I'm going to destroy this floor master first. Picking up one of the pots again. I really don't... I mean, what if I drop down there? What would that achieve? Would I reach... Oh, that's the beginning, I think. Or close to the beginning. It's funny because it gives me the opportunity to pick this up, light the torches and put them on fire, but I don't need to. Put them on fire, light them on fire, immolate them. You know. Okay, so that was clearly not where I wanted to go. That's alright. Drop into the pot again. Jump up through here. Go into this pot. I mean, it could always be the other pot, but I have a feeling that if I ever go into the wrong pot, it'll just send me back to the beginning, so that makes it a lot easier in the end. Because then, it's not sending me in multiple directions. At that point, it would get very fucking confusing as to where I needed to go. So I'm glad that it's not doing that. Alright, so... It's better that... I don't destroy all of the lids, so that I don't get confused. Oh, it's a slightly different colour. Is that... That's what we need to be looking for. They've actually coloured it. So, fucking Wind Waker HD is just such an ass-wipe game in the way that they just don't even try to give you a challenge. So that I didn't notice it until the very end, but if we are going into the right pot, it'll be like a thicker purple colour, which is just ridiculous, but anyway. At least I believe that's what was happening. It could have been the case for just the very final pot, I don't know. But anyway, we now have the ghost ship chart. I had a feeling at first that we were on the ghost ship. I'm thinking, this isn't right. I was going to say that, imagine if, instead of getting the ghost ship chart, we just went straight onto the ghost ship for no reason at all. That would be really funny. So I'm just going to jump into the water here. Wherever the King of Red Lions is, we are going to swim over to him. And then we are going to not immediately consult the ghost ship chart. What we're going to do first is use the Song of Passing. It is this. There we go. Oh dear. I'm very upset that they do actually display all the songs on the gamepad. I don't look at them because I've remembered them all from the original game, because you just had to remember it, otherwise it was very annoying. But, well, you kind of had to no matter what, because you never had it in front of you while... Unless you, like, wrote it on paper. Like, you never had it in front of you while you were playing the song. You had to, like, go to the menu, look at the songs, and then memorize it, and then do it. So I've remembered them from playing the original game. Are you kidding me? So it's at the perfect moon phase. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so basically with the ghost ship, it will change its position depending on the phase of the moon. But obviously I've got the right moon phase for it to appear at Diamond Step Island, which is ridiculous. So, alright, it's currently there. So you can see it's like a diamond shape. I'm guessing the place itself will have a diamond shape. Look at that! Like, what are the chances? Anyway, so it can either appear on Crescent Moon Island, I think that's Great Fish Isle over there, then some other thing, bunch of other things, there's Bomb Island there, I think. But, yeah, it's currently, whatever the phase of that is, it looks like a fucking lemon, but, yeah, long story short, the ghost ship is here, and that means we get to travel a lot less than I was expecting. So we basically sail straight into the ghost ship, with the ghost ship chart, and we will enter the ghost ship like this. Now, I don't have... Strangely enough, I have less recollection of this than I do actually getting the ghost ship chart, which is rather strange, but anyway. So what we're going to do here is stand in the light, and I guess mess with these ghosts a little bit, so I'm going to try and make you become solid. Make you become solid. Maybe solidify you, maybe something like that would be a better way to... explain it. Oh, Jesus. Actually, that's a whiz robe. Oh, there's a ghost over there as well, so I'm just going to kill this zombie. Don't mind me. Alright, where's the whiz robe? There you are, you're up there. So, I've got one arrow in you, one left. Oh, I have fire arrows. I don't want that. I'm going to switch arrow with ZR. Give me a second. Pull out the bow, please. Fuck off. Thank you. So this... No, wrong shit. I need to press ZR, not R. Fuck me dead in the asshole. Look at this. The controls just feel like a bit of a mess. I'm sorry. Probably because I'm just switching between so many different games lately that I just don't know what is what. It's very confusing. I'm sort of just pressing random things and hoping that they will achieve what I want to achieve at this point. There's a Triforce chart. No, shard. What is that sound? It's thrown me out of the ship. That's alright. Well, there's that Triforce shard, I guess, that's been dealt with. I don't know what we're going to do next. I'm trying to remember where else there is a shard. If I can remember. Because we're in this area, there is, wherever I can find it. I don't know if it's Needle Rock Island or what. Is it this one? One of these is... Whichever one has the... I think it's Islet of Steel. If I go to the Islet of Steel, which is in this direction, I think. No, it's over here. There are a bunch of boats, and there will be a golden boat, I think. And when I destroy that, it will give me a Triforce shard, I believe. So, we're going to see if that's correct. There is definitely a golden boat that gives me a Triforce shard. I'm not I'm definitely not doubting that fact. I'm just not sure if it's at the Islet of Steel or at... what's it called again? The place where the golden masked salesman appears. I forgot the name of it now. Rockspire Island. It's either at Rockspire or the Islet of Steel. I have a feeling it's Rockspire, but I'm going to go to the Islet of Steel anyway, because I do have a little bit more time to kill in this video. So that's what I'm going to do. You can see some of the boats in the distance there, or one of them. I'm going to look for the golden one. That's the golden one right there. Jesus Christ. Actually, no, it's not. My eyes are blind. Is that the golden one? No. Where is the golden one? Okay, the fact that there isn't a golden boat here indicates that this is not really what I wanted to do. But I think if I go ahead and destroy all the boats, seeing as though we're here, let's just destroy all the boats. Destroy you. Come on. Alright, destroyed you. And once again, because it's not the original game, we don't get, like, knocked off the boat anymore. Alright, let's sail a little bit closer to these boats, because it's a lot easier when you're close to the boat to destroy it. And you can basically stun lock the thing. Ouch. So I think there's some sort of reward that we get by doing this. I don't really know what it is, but... And also, you can see it only took one shot to destroy that boat. The reason why is because they're actually hitting each other. It's quite fun. I don't know if we destroyed the door for this island. I think... I'm not too sure if you can actually go inside. I don't really remember. Come on. Let's go. I'm trying to aim it correctly. See, my aim is really awful. I'm trying to use the up and down motion of the... Can you fuck off? Like, literally get the fuck out of my face. Just get the fuck out. Thank you. I'm gonna go pick up this feather. So, we're gonna go and pick up whatever's here. I don't know if it... Other side, thank you. Other side... Whew. Whew. So how do I go to the other side? So I have to actually turn the boat physically now. In the original game, you used to be able to change the direction of the hook to either the left or right side of the boat. Now you have to fucking turn the boat around. Oh my god. Alright, what have we got? We've got rupees, purple rupee. I'm going to assume the other one's a purple rupee as well, wherever it is. There it is. Okay, I don't know if we've actually achieved anything yet. As in, you know, now that we've destroyed all the cannons and the boats. There might be some cannons around the back, actually. I didn't consider that. But yeah, I think we're close to achieving what we wanted to achieve here. Oh, there's another... Okay, so all of the rings, or all the boats had rings, long story short. Like, I've been... That entire time, since I took off that sail, I was immediately, like, braking, but it just didn't... Oh my fucking Jesus Christ. Can we just please do... Okay, not what I wanted to do. I want to cruise, which... It's ZR, not R. Put it away. Thank you. Controls are just blowing my mind at the moment. This is not where I wanted to be. Fucking sail, thank you. Where is it? There it is. So I've marked the position. That makes a difference. Salvage right there. Boom. Now, once again, I don't know if there was something that we could get from here or not. But... we're going to find out. There's nothing to really sail into. You can see the island itself. There's nothing really in there. But we're going to try anyway. We're going to see if there are any other cannons. Doesn't look like it. Lots of these birds. That's a thing that exists. We're going to try and go inside of the island. Oh, okay. So it's like TARDIS. I get it. So... Okay, well, obviously I can't sail inside. Once again, it's a lot frickin' bigger inside than it looks outside. But whatever, we won't question it. Look at this. So we are either going to get a shard or a chart. Most likely a shard. So basically, when you see this here, you need to play the Wind's Requiem. So that's what we're going to do. I actually forgot how to play the Wind's Requiem for a brief moment there, because I haven't really been needing to play it in this game. It's amazing how much less you play the Wind's Requiem in this game compared to the HD version. So we'll probably just get the shard straight up, because that's what happened in the Outset Island area. So No, we got the chart this time. God, this game cannot fucking make up its mind. Like, just, if you're gonna have the charts at all, just have them all be in charts, please. Like, I understand that it's a little annoying to have to, like, go translate the chart, then go salvage the shit, but it's really silly to have some just be straight shards and then just, what the fuck is this? I have to cruise, that's why I'm being stupid. So yeah. I find that to be really, really obnoxious, that the whole thing where they can't decide whether they're just going to give you the shard or the chart or what, like, because in the ghost ship I got a shard straight up, didn't I? Let's see, I've got, yeah, so I've only got 2 Triforce charts. Whereas in the original game it was always, you would get a chart, and then you would salvage a shard. You never got a shard that wasn't under the ocean, okay? But in this game, it's like, oh, we're going to put some of them in charts, and some of them not in charts. I don't see the point. Like, really, if you're not going to have it always in a chart, you may as well just never frickin' use the charts in the first place. Just don't have charts. Seriously. Anyway. I think there's a warp point to Tingle Island, isn't it? No, it's Gravefish Isle and Mother and Child Isles. Those are the 2 warp points. And Gravefish Isle is right there, so there's no need to actually warp to it. So we're just going to sail. Oh, there's Tingle Island over there. At least I believe so. No, that's the fucking Tower of the Gods. Alright, so over here. There it is. You can see that little thing in the distance. That is the Tingle Island. Not that massive thing over there. If that were Tingle Island, holy shit, they have done a good job with that construction. I'm trying to remember the name of it. The totem pole. But yeah. So I'm probably, because we're sort of running out of time here on this video, I'm just going to speed up this sailing portion, so I'll see you once we get to the island. The silly thing is, I probably only saved about 10 seconds from that, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We're going to get out. Let's see if the box is wiggling for us. It is not. Okay, good to know. So we're going to climb the totem pole. This creepy moblin face there is really quite not pleasant. Anyway, Tingle is over here. At least they're out of the rain. That's one good thing about this place. What gets me is that there's nowhere for them to sleep. At least as far as I know. I'm not playing anything, mate. No, I'm not here to play. I generally don't play with, like, 40-year-old men that are fat, wear underwear over their clothes, are extremely short, and have, like, a green skin-tight suit. But anyway. And I don't really get the big clock on his, like, around his neck. Like, that's just really weird. I would like you to decipher it for as little as 398 rupees. Of course, in the original game it was like 1,500 rupees or something ridiculous like that for 1 rupee translation. That was the entire basis for the 5,000 rupee cap in this game, which is so much more than any of the other Zelda games. Apart from maybe Breath of the Wild, but I don't know what the rupee cap in that game is. So that was the entire reason why Wind Waker had 5,000 rupee as the cap, because of how much you needed to do the whole chart deciphering thing. Yet they get rid of the price of chart deciphering, keep the 5,000 rupee cap, and then, you know, it's all pointless all of a sudden, because, you know, obviously the people streamlining it for the children didn't really think too much about it. Anyway, so we're going to go to Triforce chart number 1, and that looks like Great Fish Isle. Is it? Yeah, that looks like Great Fish Isle to me. So, it's not too far away, we can just sail to it over here. And then we will have another Triforce shard, of which there are 8 in total, and I don't know how many I've gotten at this point. I've lost count, so I think 1, 2... I think we've gotten 4. This might be our 5th? Is that right? Can I actually place those 4? So we got 1 from Outset, 1 from the Ghost Ship, 1 in the previous video, I think. Wherever that was. Where was that? Oh, he's gonna hit me. Ouch. Anyway, I can't really remember. I'm fucking useless. Anyway, so I'm gonna need to zoom in all the way there, because I think it's by this rock over here. Ah, it's... never mind. It's giving us that little distant marker, which we get with charts. So, going to salvage, and hopefully... oh, we got it. See, in this game you don't even need to check the chart to see the exact spot where you are. It'll just show you in the distance, and I think it did that in the original game as well, to be fair. And there is a shard. Now, this is exactly how it always should have been. So, assuming that there are... were there 8 or 9 shards in total? No, it was 8 in total, wasn't it? So I guess we have... this is our 4th one. So, it is 8, isn't it? It's not 9. Yeah, it's definitely 8 in total. So, I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty sure it's 8, so I think we have now picked up 4. Oh, we can sort of see 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so it is 8 in total. So that's good to know. You can see how silly it is. You've got these tiny bits there. And the first one that I got, which is the one furthest at the bottom there, is so much larger by comparison. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, or something. If you're using this as a walkthrough, I hope it was helpful. Either way, this is once again part 58 for my Let's Play. It is the 25th of June 2018 as I'm recording this, and I will catch you guys later. Bye bye.